strong.
Hey guys, I'm back to teach you how to edit cursive fonts in Cricut Design Space. All you will need is your Cricut app, computer, or phone. So the first thing you need to do is open up a text box on the left. You can type in whatever you want. I'm going to type in choicecraftz with a Z. There's several different fonts you can choose from, and Cricut already has some in the program. I'm going to choose a cursive font that's already in the program, and that's Emmeline. It already spreads out their letters when you first type, but it's more noticeable for cursive letters and cursive fonts. So the first thing we can try is to shorten the letter spacing, and you can just press down, or you can hold and scroll down on your mouse if you have one, and just try to get it as close together as possible for it to look like it's connecting like regular cursive letters. Now this is as close as I can get, and you can see that it didn't hit all of the letters. Since changing the letter spacing didn't work, I'm going to go to the right and click ungroup to separate each of my letters individually. The capital Z at the end tripped me up a little bit in the cursive, so I tried to move it down. Then I realized, oh wait, it doesn't go there. I like to start on the end and scroll over to the left, dragging each of the letters together as I go, so that all the cursive letters look connected. Depending on what you want your end product to look like, you may choose to move some of your letters up, move some of them down, spread some out, make them look crazy, distort them. It all depends on what you want, but just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect them all. If you're planning to use your Cricut machine to cut out your cursive letters, whether on heat transfer vinyl or adhesive vinyl, you want to make sure that it's welded together so that it is one smooth image. If you just attach like I just did, it will still cut out each individual letter, and you'll have lines in between your words. However, before you weld it, please make sure you save it, because once you weld something together, you can't undo it. Now that it's saved, I am going to weld it by pressing the weld button at the bottom right, and something happens to my O. It gets a little funky, and when that happens, sometimes you just need to press undo because you didn't save it as welded, so you can unweld it, make the font a little bigger, try it again, it still happens. That means you just need to separate the O out, make the O bigger, and then you can weld it again and it will be back to normal. It happens sometimes, but it's a quick fix. Cricut Design Space has a lot of cursive fonts that come with the program. You can also download some from DaFont if you'd like. Again, this is another one that is found in the Design Space already, so you can try it out on your own. I'm doing the same process as before by trying out the letter spacing first. This one seemed to work a little better, but that S is still a little funky, so I'm going to follow the same steps and drag to my liking. This next one I'm going to show you is super cute, but also really spread out to the point that there's no need to use the letter spacing function. I'm going to go ahead and ungroup it, and I'm just going to move from the right over to the left so that all my letters connect. And again, I will attach it, save it if I need to, and then weld after I save. The last one I'm going to show you is called Gravura. It's a super cute font, so cute that I wrote so cute, and you can see that the letter spacing is still super far apart. So I use my function at the top to get them as close as possible. It's still separated, so I'm going to ungroup them, move them together as close as I want them to be. I wanted the U really close to the C. and the same for my S. I can attach it first, save it, then weld it so that it's all together and there are no cuts in between. Another thing to note is on the right, once you weld your font together, you no longer see the name of that font. So please save it before in case you want to go back to that font so you can see what the name of it is. I'm going to bring back my welded Merlot font to show you what it will look like once you try to cut unwelded, unattached letters. So you can see on the screen that my So Cute is together, but my testing is all jacked up. That's because my letters are ungrouped, unattached, unwelded. So you want to make sure that they're not only just attached, but they are welded together before you cut. That's it on how to edit cursive fonts in Cricut Design Space. Subscribe to Choicecraftz with a Z for more crafting tutorials and how-tos. Thanks for watching.